flexion, just as you were talking, I think Walker, they're flexed over. And so now, okay, stiffer hip flexors. Okay, let's just turn off the glutes, whatever. Do we really need them? Yes, we really, really do. And that has been consistent in the research that we need stronger glutes and glute med to prevent falling because gluteal activation and strength discriminates fallers versus non-fallers. So that alignment is a key component to get that activation and then to utilize this from a confidence, but still allow those muscles to activate. That's huge. And, I'm just going to say this because, like, if you're listening right now and you're like, okay, like, I'll go check out their website. I mean, because I don't talk about, like, I give people lists of different equipment when I give courses because people always ask, but I'm looking at my little sunroom here, which is my office, and the piles of stuff I have, because I buy, like you said, I buy it first, I try it out first, I have people try it out to say, okay, this could be an option. But if you're gonna, see if your crew could purchase a pair, okay, yay. But I would just strongly encourage the course because if you're gonna get the pulls with the course anyway, like aim for the course because I think what I think I would have if I would have been active in the clinic, like when I first started, I would have put them in the little container with all the other sticks and everything else that I have and the old poles or whatever. And I'm not sure that I would just be like, oh, I'm just gonna try to experiment with this today, or I'm just gonna try to experiment. I think if you truly want to get the biggest bang for your buck, to take the course will give you so many ideas no matter what. And then you're so much more likely to integrate them. And then you're going to see the more opportunities. And again, go back to what is the research saying? I'm always interested in where is the wave cresting when it comes to CSM. So if OTs are listening, that's like combined section meeting is the PT's national meeting, right?
Right.
And, I think 2020, rough year, but in general, that was kind of backward walking was kind of like the wave that was cresting at that time, where a couple years before that, it was optimal theory, like there's different
Right.
waves that are cresting. And so you'll see the trend reactive balance was a couple years ago. I mean, earlier, but then it really hit higher. So right now, I think it's this capacity and performance. It's because this is so important. People are getting less and less time in clinic. We have to find and try ways to get this carryover at home to try to, what's our goal? To change people's quality of life and to impact their quality of life. And I think activator poles are up there. I think that's on the list of options that could really make a big difference with our patients in regards to getting the carryover and improving performance. And I think that's where the wave is. And we just need, in my opinion, we need more therapists. Our therapists kind of gather that information, the more likely other people are going to be willing to try it because again, they want to know who am I using this for and how do I use it? And you cover a lot of that, but I think there's still more to learn specifically related to where the evidence is saying we need to study this more. We need to figure this out. And we need all hands on deck to do that. It's not just going to be the researchers, right? The researchers do amazing stuff and give us these things, but then we need to translate that. And so we need people out there who have some things in their back pocket doing that.